The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? All right, Steph Curry, over the weekend or towards the end of last week, he got paid, and rightfully so. If you're going to see all these free agents like Otto Porter Jr. get the max, you definitely want to see guys who really bust their behind off on the court and have proven to be a part or big parts of championship teams. Steph Curry is a two-time unanimous MVP. If anybody's going to get their bread, you want to see a guy who's a leader of his team and it puts in the work in the gym every day, and Steph Curry get paid. It should be a weekend of rejoicing. Steph Curry just got a 5-year, $200 million deal. What does that break down to? That means at the lowest for the next 5 years, he'll be making $35 million a year. And a couple seasons on the back end, he'll be making 45, close to 50 million. Meaning over his 5-year contract, it averages out to 40 million a season. That's not including endorsement money. Steph Curry is probably going to be making upwards of 50 to 60 million dollars a year for the next 5 to 10 years. That's how his life is going to look for the foreseeable future, right? Steph's happy, I'm pretty sure, with this new deal. They're going to sign Kevin Durant at some point this summer. Golden State Warriors are cooking. They already got Iguodala back. They got Livingston back. The Warriors are in a good spot. Everybody's happy. Everybody's getting paid, as they should be. They're the defending NBA champions. Well, LeBron James isn't happy that Steph Curry got paid. Not because he wants to see Steph Curry on somebody else's team. He's actually fighting in the other direction. He actually believes Steph Curry should be getting more than 40 million a season. This is what LeBron James said after Steph Curry signed that new contract. So tell me why there's a cap on how much a player should get. Don't answer that. Steph should be getting 400 million this summer. All right. This is after a reporter said, how valuable is Steph Curry? In 2010, the owner of the Warriors, Lakers, bought the team for 450 million. Now they're worth 2.6 billion. And LeBron saying Steph should be getting 400 million himself. All right, I'm not trying to take anything away from LeBron James or Steph Curry. You get not what you are worth, but what you can negotiate in this market. And I'm never going to shy away from a brother, especially of African American descent, to get their pay. I just think with more black people making money, that's how we create wealth and pass things down to families to come. That's what we need. I'm never going to be mad at a brother for getting his money, or anybody for getting their money. If it's out there for it, take it. All right. I will say this. I don't know if LeBron is thinking this all the way through. All right. Mr. Lakers of the Warriors, his team is now worth 2.6 billion. Well, he's the owner. He should be able to profit off his team, right? You want him to give pretty much what, a fifth of what he's making, or a sixth of profit that he has on the team back to one player? And LeBron, let me ask you this, because I know you're all about getting your brothers paid, and again, I'm all about ownership with our people. But if you have a guy like Steph Curry making $400 million, that might work. But what it's going to end up is being a trickle-down effect of guys on the team making $500,000 while Steph's making 400 million, and Steph's still only one guy. So if he goes down with an injury, now you got a lot of guys making $500K. And even if Steph stays healthy or LeBron stays healthy and they're making $400 million and everybody else making in the thousands, close to $1 million a year or over their contract, it's going to create jealousy. So even the cap is there, LeBron, not so guys like you don't get paid, but so other guys are still able to get a decent amount of pay. So yes, a LeBron James and a Steph marginally suffer, but we're not going to consider this suffering when you're still making $30-40 million. I get it. If you're worth more, you're worth more. But we ain't even finna get that far into millionaires complaining. But this is so when you have guys, role players, able to make money and they're capped off. It's a cap for a reason. The top guys get this at the top of the cap, and we're supposed to kind of budget this thing out. Now, might I add that the NBA has been doing a terrible job. I'm watching guys who might not ever step on a basketball court get max dollar. All right, I'm with you. Evan Turner got max dollar last summer, pretty much. Listen, I'm with you, but The cap is created so other guys, role players, can get paid as well. It's not just all about the stars, and I think LeBron James missed that. Usually I'm pro LeBron James. Y'all know we really like LeBron James on this channel, but I don't really think he thought this one 100% through in saying Steph should be getting $400 million. I'm saying get all that you're worth, but if he got all he's worth, or LeBron James got all that he's worth, or Carmelo Anthony got all that he's worth, or Kevin Durant got all that he's worth, other guys on the team will feel less than even equal to you, or less than a person, because they're not going to be making anywhere close to the amount of money that you're bringing in. Thank you for the time, love, support. No disrespect to LeBron and Steph Curry. I'm happy that brothers are getting their pay, but there needs to be a cap. All right, there needs to be a cap. I think these NBA guys are making too much money as is. I would like to see LeBron and Steph make the bulk of the money, because I know how much work they put in the game of basketball, but that won't make sense in a team aspect. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. If you're looking to book me for an interview, video, or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.